Hey guys, Ash here from C4 Tech, and today in this video, let's unbox the new Lenovo Z1. We've got a minimalistic box here. The final retail units might have a different box though. Anyway, inside we've got the Z1, a SIM ejector tool, the travel adapter, and a USB Type-C cable. That's it, no frills. Let's get to the Z1 now. Peel the plastic off. To the front, on top, we have a notification LED, sensors, earpiece, and an 8-megapixel front-facing camera. That's followed by a 5.5-inch Full HD IPS LCD display. Lenovo's not mentioned anything about protection, but it does seem to have an oleophobic coating at least. To the bottom, we have two capacitive dots and a physical home key in between. Note that this home key has a fingerprint scanner built in. To the back, we have a 13-megapixel rear camera, a secondary noise-cancelling microphone, and a dual-tone dual LED flash. At the bottom, there's the ZUK branding. To the left, we have a dual SIM tray, no microSD here. Up top, we have the 3.5mm headphone jack, the power button and the volume rockers reside to the right, and at the bottom, we have the primary microphone, a USB Type-C port, and the speaker. The metal to the sides and plastic to the back gives the Z1 a nice feel in hand. The 8.9mm thickness and the weight of around 175 grams might be considered a little hefty, but the Z1 is packing in a 4100 mAh battery. Talking about internals, this phone is powered by a Snapdragon 801 chip. Now that's 4 Crate 400 cores clocked at 2.5 GHz each, coupled with an Adreno 330 GPU and 3 GB of RAM. There's 64 GB of onboard storage, but sadly no room for memory expansion via microSD. Like I said, the Z1 has a 13-megapixel rear camera. This has optical image stabilization. The software should be familiar to anyone who's used a Cyanogen OS phone in the past. Surprisingly, the Z1 still can't do 4K video. The 8-megapixel front-facing shooter is pretty decent. Despite being launched a while back internationally, the Z1 still runs on Cyanogen OS 12.1, built on top of Android 5.1 Lollipop. Lenovo state that it will receive some marshmallow goodness in the form of a Cyanogen OS 13 update in the next month or so. Anyway, if you end up picking this phone up and can't wait for the update, Cyanogen Mod 13 nightlies are pretty stable and are available right now, and I have a tutorial on how to get them onto your Z1. I'll leave a card to that video here and a link in the description as well. I've reviewed this phone a while back, the white variant, and not a lot's changed since then. Despite the older hardware underneath, the Z1 still feels smooth, even by mid-2016 standards. Now that, coupled with a decent build, a huge 4100 mAh battery that performed very well the last time I tested this, a 13-megapixel rear camera with optical image stabilization, and a price tag of $13,499, kinda makes this an interesting entry. On one hand, I'm happy with all that Lenovo's offering here, especially given the competition. On the other hand, this phone was launched globally as the ZUK Z1 about 9 months back, and you guys know how I feel about late launches in India. But anyway, my personal bias aside, the Z1 does seem to be a very decent deal as of now. I'll leave a card to my full review here. Do check that out. I did shoot it sometime back in October. If you guys want me to test this phone again and come out with a second review of sorts, let me know in the comments below. So I guess that's it for this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, vote it down if you didn't. For more videos like this, hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. If you do want to help the channel out, do consider changing your Amazon or Flipkart URLs to one with the affiliate ID. Thanks for watching. Till next time, this is Ash here from C4 Tech, signing off. You guys have a great day. Bye bye now.